All right, my G's, another free one today, free Reverb plugin. Thanks to Midlife Crisis from my Discord for suggesting this, and I've checked it out and it's really good. And you can actually get it for free now, but only until the end of this year, I think. So it's worth getting now because after that, I think you'll have to pay for it. But yeah, it's called Temperance Lite by Eventide, and it's a special type of reverb. It's different to normal ones because, in case you haven't seen it already elsewhere, yeah, basically it allows you to target certain musical notes within your sound and reverb those, and it can create sort of almost new harmonics from it, you know? So, I mean, check out this kind of phase plant patch I made and running it through this. It's become something completely different, okay? And basically how I've done that is when you just load it up normally, you've got the mix knob here, and the temperance. This, if you turn up the temperance, it's going to amplify and enhance the musical notes. So it's going to automatically pick up some musical notes in your sound, whatever sound that is. So we can test it out on drums as well in a sec, but it's going to it's going to pick up some musical notes, and then with the temper up, it's going to exaggerate those. If you go to the middle, it's going to just be like general, normal kind of reverb. And then if you go all the way to the left, you're going to get... It's going to take away those, the musical notes that it kind of selects, you know? So it might almost be nicer to get a reverb that feels more separate to the sound doing it that way, I feel, you know? You've also got a couple of like different modes. You've got a studio, you've got the bright room, and the synthetic space, which are all nice to have a few different ideas, you know. And apparently there's some presets. I haven't really tried these out yet. Yes, but also if I go back to like the default setting here. Let me load it up one more time. And yeah, you can also, if I turn the mix up here so you can hear the musical parts when the tempo is up. Sounds like the start to Stranger Things there, doesn't it? But yeah, you can also change the notes as well. So I assume that it sort of selects them. I assume that it selects the notes that it thinks are actually in key, you know? I could be wrong there, though. But either way, even if it doesn't, you can just change the notes around. Now it sounds like I'm playing a hand drum on a Caribbean beach. With a slight evil twist. Anyway, it does sound cool, doesn't it, guys? I'm just testing it out for the first time. Let's throw it on my drum beat as well and see what happens here, you know? Let's slap it on the drum group. I'll put it before the clipper just to be, you know, professional. Pretend to be professional. So that's cool, isn't it? Let's again turn the mix all the way up and the tempo up. So I wonder what sort of things we could create. I guess you could... It's like the start of Countdown or something, isn't it? I think it could be quite useful though if you do an F. Let's try the other modes out. You could create this sort of tonal sound out of your drums, and then you could like process that with, I don't know, something crazy. And I think it could be like a good way to start sound designing something out of your drums to be like a sort of melodic intro sound or something like that, you know, that sort of comes from the drums originally. But yeah, anyway, there's obviously a lot of things you can do sound design wise in that instance, you know. But even just as a normal reverb. Let's try some of the other So even as a normal reverb, it obviously sounds pretty good. Let's test it out against the Magic 7, which was my most recent favorite reverb plugin, the recent free one I showed you guys as well, because I wonder what the sound quality difference is like. Yeah. Let's go back to the Temperance. So like as a if you're just looking for like classic reverb sound, then I think that Magic 7 one's still better. Like it's got a better sound quality to it, and like I don't know, the harmonics are quite nice on it. But this is a different kind of beast entirely though, because this is not just your average reverb. This is doing, you know, more sonical, you know, creative sonic effects, making stuff more musical and ethereal and wonderful, you know. So it's a completely different type of reverb and a different goal, you know. So I would actually use this. I think I'd still use the Magic 7 more for just like classic, you know, reverb, beefing up my bass and my drums and my vocals and stuff like that. Like just for general purpose stuff, you know. I think I'd use this Temperance Lite plugin more for more experimental sound design, or if I wanted to like really change the sound, you know. I think maybe this is just how I'm like thinking about it right now. I'm thinking like Magic 7 for like, you know, normal reverb tasks, Temperance Lite for sound design and resampling tasks, you know. So I would say definitely still get both, but yeah, this does seem really, really cool though. So definitely grab it while it's for free, you know. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you come up with anything good using it. If you've got maybe you've discovered something else about it as well. And again, I'm pretty sure that it automatically picks up the musical notes, but I might be wrong there. But anyway, I do like the way that you can like change the musical notes though. And I do like the way it sounds, like the new kind of harmonics it gives, even if they seem like quite nice a lot of the time. You know, I think it's still a useful like sound design tool to have, because you could always like then dirty up the sound again afterwards in a different way. But you've sort of taken it out of, you know, you've resampled it, you know, it through one completely different, you know, method using this that's like not, you know, that's not it's quite unique, you know. It's quite a unique way to resample something. So I think for that reason it's pretty sick. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend you guys plugins if I didn't genuinely like them. Again, I also did a couple of like affiliate links recently as well for my patrons as well, like recommending some sample packs, and also like yeah, a couple of plugins as well that I recommend for like mastering and stuff like that as well. So if you guys ever want any of those, check out the links in the description down below. And if you go through those links, it helps me out a lot as well and supports the channel. And also you can support the channel by joining Patreon, or you can hit me up for one-on-one lessons. You can check out my preset packs, and you can also use me for mastering services. All right, anyway, guys, like and subscribe and comment down below. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Much love. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Ciao for now. Ciao, bella. Arrivederci.